What is good, credit people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, buttering up some popcorn and throwing some chocolate chips in it too while I'm at it, because the 6ix9ine puppet show has begun. Less than a month after 6ix9ine is let out of jail early on house arrest due to corona, he's already beefing with Meek Mill, and I am ready for the shenanigans, not gonna lie. Social media has been at an all-time low without the rainbow-haired unicorn, especially with all of us cooped up in our houses, not being able to pull up on other rappers telling them how we really feel. But before we get into all that, Bob Game featured comment of the video is from SSJ Creator, who said, "At this point, Elon Musk's child's name translates to the whole lot of red release date, but unfortunately for us, Elon is secretly flying his son to Mars, so we can never translate the date fully." But back to the topic, 6ix9ine beefing with Meek Mill already? Let's talk about it. Okay, so if you don't live under a rock or Lizzo's massive hippopotamus booty cheeks, you have heard about the recent news from 6ix9ine and his return to the rap game. More specifically, he announced to the world on Instagram that he will be going live for the first time since being jailed at 3 p.m. today, the same exact time as the release of his next song, allegedly called Gooba. Hopefully, SpongeBob hops on the live with him to sing the chorus of Goofy Gooba on that. But to continue, in preparation for the upcoming release, his team paid for an advertisement on the biggest billboard at Times Square in New York City, apparently worth over $300,000. And if you notice, the first line of text claimed "The King is back," obviously referring to how 6ix9ine always used to proclaim himself as the King of New York to bait others into beefing with him. Well, it looks like it already worked, because Meek Mill's Twitter fingers have entered the chat. Hopefully 6ix9ine uses this as fuel to body him on a diss track. Meek Mill has never been shy to let the public know how he feels about any situation, especially with 6ix9ine ratting out all the homies to get out of decades in jail, as he has already criticized him in the past. But this time it looks like Meek wants 6ix9ine to use this opportunity at 3 p.m. where he might even break the Instagram live viewers record sitting at 300k or so from Tory Lanez and Drake, to apologize to everyone who was affected by not only him snitching, but his antics prior with all the unnecessary beefs. Meek Mill went on a Twitter rampage explicitly stating, "I hope that rat going live to apologize to the people he told on or the victim. Y'all forgot that fast. A rat killed Nipsey. He wasn't supposed to be on the streets. That's the only thing I'ma say because he's dead. Left his baby mom and child like a coward as targets." Not gonna lie, I don't know why Meek had to bring Nipsey in the equation. I feel like snitching is a universal rule, even in kindergarten when you and the homies accidentally ran train on Lil Angelica and agreed not to say a word to the teacher. But continuing, Meek showed support with Lil Durk, who also dropped music today in order to signify his opposition to snitching, saying, "We streaming Durkio all day today." But if we're being real here, they're about to embarrass themselves. Whether you believe snitching is right or wrong, everybody in hip-hop will be tuning into 6ix9ine's live to see what's going on, because at the core, he's simply an entertainer. Nobody really cares about snitching other than the real street G's, but that is such a minute proportion of hip-hop listeners nowadays that it really doesn't even matter. Surprisingly though, 6ix9ine responds in an Instagram comment saying, "Imagine having a newborn baby come into the world and be pressed about a Mexican with rainbow hair," marking the first serious troll that 6ix9ine was warned by his attorney after being released, although the judge never explicitly stated he couldn't use social media, nor did they give him any restrictions on trolling. By the way, Meek Mill did in fact just have a baby. If you ask me though, 6ix9ine is 1-0 against Meek after this troll. It kind of seems like Meek Mill is clout chasing and trying to stand up for an old-fashioned movement that is losing steam to kids just wanting to laugh online. Additionally, Meek Mill is playing right into 6ix9ine and his team's bait with the "King is back" billboard, and that they wanted someone to step up and fight against 6ix9ine so they could use this as a publicity stunt, so he could use his trolling skills to create more buzz around his song like he did with every beef before he got locked up. Meek Mill then tries to take the high road again with a movement against snitching, tweeting, "Now you just an informant behind a keyboard trying to troll families you ruined, so it's not gonna hit the same. And by the way, I'm doing this for my sons, so you won't be around to impact their lives." And to Meek's defense, the trolling might not hit the same as it once did, considering 6ix9ine now has to be super careful with who he messes with because he's on probation. He can't really get into the same skirmishes he once did, like paying off one of the homies to shoot at Chief Keef, or he'll be sent back to jail. And without the old 6ix9ine willing to do anything to soak up the clout from other rappers, it will be interesting to see how he promotes his music, let alone what he even says in the music. Although Although I wouldn't be surprised if the lyrics and content, including the music videos, involve the same exact kind of aggressive material as he did before all of this, because in essence he is a troll, and not being a real gangster but rapping like he really is only adds to the contradiction and trolling that he completely embodies. Meek Mill finishes his rampage tweeting all these cops killing people and the dude about to go live joking about being a part of that to feed some rich white people. LOL, when they make spaceships, y'all know we copping up, right? Lol. And then continues, and that new song is trash. We heard that bullshit. Lol. Luckily for us, Music Snob Blog got us a sneak peek into the song as well that you can listen to on my Twitter in the description. I don't want to put it in this video because I don't want to get copyright striked. Personally, I don't know how I feel about it sounding like his old songs before being locked up, but 6ix9ine has never really been my favorite artist music-wise anyway. Rather, I just follow him for the entertainment, for the beef and whatnot, such as in this video. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, snitching on Meek Mill's hairstylist so he can't get a haircut for the rest of quarantine. That'll show him. Let me know in the comments if you think 6ix9ine will come back stronger after all the snitching, or if his career is going to be dead after all this. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news and analysis, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description if you with it. Also, I'm gonna be going live at 3, so feel free to join in on all the tomfoolery watching 6ix9ine doing God knows what. Peace out, cluttered people. Know what I'm saying?